My name is Rachel Alexandra, and this is Rachel Alexandra's Dialogue. And today we're going to be talking about a more serious topic. It's my abusive relationship that I experienced before. Okay, so number one. So I'm going to tell y'all about like everything I went through or whatever. So I have a piece of paper right here and I wrote everything down because, baby, it's a lot, baby. Baby, it felt like 10 years, baby. Only about 2 or 3. It felt like a lifetime. And it was only a little second. It was this big, but it felt like it was this big. Okay, anyway. Okay, so first I'm going to tell y'all how we met. Okay, so I went to middle school. I don't even know why I just said I went to middle school. So we met at this middle school, right? And, like, it's crazy because, like, in middle school, I don't know why I used to like him. I guess it's because, like, all the examples I had of men were always, like, trash bags. So, like, I guess I was attracted to trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I would have walked past a dumpster, I probably would have been like, oh, that's cute. You feel me? So he was a mini trash bag. He was only about 10 years old. So I met him in middle school, right? And so, what happened in middle school? My cats are always interrupting something. That's one thing about them. But anyway, so I was in middle school, and so I met him in middle school, right? I keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm trying to figure it out. So it was cute or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was little kids. We was 10 years old. I remember the first day of school, I seen him outside of school. We wore uniforms. We had to get our little t-shirts, right? And there was green little t-shirts for the uniform. I know that sounds like diarrhea, but our little uniform shirts was green, right? So I seen him. I was like, oh my God, he is so cute, right? And my mind was like, oh, he is so cute, right? So I was attracted to boys with hair back then. Like, my first crush was Omarion. Like, I loved Omarion. And this little boy had hair, too. So I was like, he cute because he got hair, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I thought he was cute or whatever. So time go on. And I think that, like, one of my friends told me that he said he liked me. And I was like, bitch, well, I like him, too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's up? What's up? You know? I look a mess. But, so I was like, well, he liked me, I like him. Like, but what's up? You feel what I'm saying? And so, so then as time go on, one day after school, he ran into my friend and was like, we was already like, you know, giving each other googly eyes or whatever. He used to say me and him wasn't in the same homeroom. See, in middle school, we had homerooms where each kid, like, you went to every single class with that homeroom, with that same group of people all day, every day, that whole school year. So I was in one homeroom and he was in another homeroom. And so we would be in different classes, but say my class was across the hall, his class was across the other hall. We would literally just stare at each other outside like, while we inside class, he'll be across the hall and I'd be in the other hall. We would just stare at each other. Like, literally. You know, we was little kids. So, like, so time go on or whatever. We together. But the teachers is being messy, girl. Like, because we was really, like, total opposites. Like, he was, like, a demon and I was, like, an angel. Like, real talk. You feel what I'm saying? He was very, like, don't get me wrong. He was, like, he be pressed that he was bad. Like, I was bad as shit in school. I was bad at school. But for real, he was attention seeking in school. You know, being bad and, like, and attention seeking is two different things. Like, yeah, attention seeking can come off as bad. But, like, I feel like it was more attention seeking than anything. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, you know, so we looking at each other with outside the class. That's all we used to ever do. We ain't never do nothing. We ain't never kiss each other. We ain't never do none of that, right? And so what happened? So the teacher used to be being messy. I remember my math teacher was like, why you with him? Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to be worrying about your schoolwork. Like, just being messy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand, like, okay, but, like, they was messy. And that teacher didn't like me anyway, and I ain't like her either. So, bless you. So, time go on or whatever, you know, middle school over, whatever, who cares? But the thing is that he went to my school the 5th grade year, and then, I don't know if he went to there the 6th grade year or not, but I remember him just not coming back to school. And I was like, dang, I wonder where he went, but I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. We was little kids, so it didn't really matter. But I remember periodically thinking back to him sometimes, like, dang, I wonder where that boy went. So turns out we get expelled from the school when he went to a whole another school. But he went to a whole another school. I think he got expelled 6th grade year or something. I don't know. He went to a whole another school. I don't know for what either. And he went to a whole another school, and then that's when turns out he got expelled from that school too. But I remember he told me, yeah, he got expelled in middle school. And he went to the other school. I guess they put him in like 8th/9th grade. Mind you, they don't care. Like, you know, in DC, they don't care. They're just trying to be like, okay, get this black boy out of my class. So we went to 8th/9th grade or whatever. That's what he told me. And so he got ended up putting out that school too. So this boy really never passed middle school. For real, for real. They just put him in 8th/9th grade. That's what he said. But the reason why they put him in 8th/9th grade is because he was aged out of middle school. Cause like, so after a certain amount of time, I feel like in most states, you can't be in middle school talking about you 16, 17 years old. Like, even if you didn't pass your other classes, that school was really being gracious and was like, all right, I'm gonna get this little black boy. You know, they don't care about black people anyway, especially you. Like, come on now. They was like, okay, I'm gonna give him a little chance to just do 8th/9th grade. He passed his little 8th grade class, he can officially be in 9th grade. He ain't never passed that. And so I'm gonna tell you how we got into a relationship, like as I got a little older, like in high school, whatever. So he fell off the face of the earth, like I just told you. I didn't know where he was at. But one day, I'm on a high school field trip. I'm in the 10th grade. Out of nowhere, bro, I swear the universe is crazy. Like, honestly, obviously, he wasn't like the perfect, you know, he wasn't a gift he wasn't a gift. Honestly, it was a gift in certain ways. Like, I learned a lot from this situation about myself and about just people in general. But anyway, that's not the point. So one day I'm on a field trip in 10th grade, and you know, I'm from Washington D.C. So every field trip we went on, if it wasn't like all the way out in Virginia somewhere, or somewhere like outside of like D.C. or Maryland or whatever, we would catch the train to field trips. Like, it did not matter. Like, DC schools, you caught the train to field trips. Like, you hopped your butt on the train as a freaking class unit. They gave you the little train passes or the bus passes. We caught the bus, all that, to field trips. So I remember one day, out of freaking thin air, I see him. Y'all, mind you, I have not seen this boy since I was like 12. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have not seen him since I was like 12 years old. And I'm like, what in the world? Like, that's so weird. I remember seeing him, but he was skipping school. Him and his cousin, him and his trash bag cousin, hefty. They both trash bags. And him and I guess it was a little friend. I remember seeing him. He was like, I was like, what's up? He was like, what's up or whatever. But I keep going for because I'm on a field trip. Like, boy, I'm in school. You feel what I'm saying? I'm in school. So I didn't pay him really no mind for real. So time go on, and I think that we had been talking on Facebook or something like that. You feel me? But he was always very disrespectful. I don't know why I like pursued him, or he like. It's not like I was like, hey, what's up? I want you to be my, like, not pursue him in that way, but I don't know why I even went on with this relationship, because he was always very disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? But then again, I was used to disrespect, like, in my household and stuff like that too. So it was really nothing to a real nigga. I'm just playing. That's not funny. So it was really what I was used to be honest. That's really what the problem was. You feel me? So you know, we talking about whatever on Facebook. He used to just be like demeaning me, like shaming me. You never be with a man that shames you. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking to my daughter, by the way. He was always shaming me. Like, he used to always try to make me feel like bad about myself, and I was used to that though. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it was really nothing to a real G. It's like, no, I'm playing, but I need to stop playing. It's not funny. So he used to be. I remember he typed to me and my cousin said you look like a man, all this other stuff, and I'm like, and I was just I don't know, like, I don't know why I remember that. I don't know why I remember that, but I had to been about in 9th grade, and I do not know why that stuck with me. Like, I don't know why I remember him saying that, and I'm being like, but boy, I'm like, no damn man, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just little stuff. The little stuff be big stuff. Okay, so anyway, so time go on, and so we get together, and I'm in the ninth grade, or what grade was I in? I think I'm in the 9th grade at this point. We boyfriend and girlfriend, but mind you, my mother ain't really let me go nowhere. I was a little girl. 9th grade, I mean, I'm grown, but you know, parents be doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? So, especially if it had to do with a boy, it was a no. It wasn't a no, but it was a hell no. You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't never really see him like that, but I used to always skip school. Like, I was rebellious. I always been rebellious, right? So I always used to skip school. So one day, me and my friend, right, skipped school. We was skipping school like crazy at this point in time. Like, we was not going to school. Where? Who was that? I never heard of that. I never heard of her. You feel what I'm saying? So we never went to school. And so me and her would skip school one day, girl, and it's crazy because we weren't even being bad. Like, but I remember this one particular day, we skipped school. I was in the 9th grade, and she went to go see her dude or whatever. And I went to go, we was hanging out together, we was hanging out. Then she went to go see her dude, and I went to go see my dude. We split up, then we met back up together. You feel me? Like, it was bad. We was terrible. So we split up. Is my teeth yellow? Ooh. Anyway, they don't look that bad. It's just because it's purple lipstick. Okay, girl, don't be trying to make excuses because you ain't brush your teeth. I did brush my teeth. Mind your business. So, what happened? So, we split up. I go see my dude. She go see her dude or whatever, right? But we is not like... My nose itch. I'm sorry. I wasn't like grown. Like I wasn't like at this point. No, I wasn't. No, I was honestly at this point. I wasn't even having sex. I wasn't even having sex at this point. I was just being. I feel like I was just being a normal ninth grade. Like to be. Maybe this is not normal for all ninth graders, but from the environment I come from, that it was normal. I was doing pretty great from the environment I was coming from. You even know what I'm saying? So then, so I went to go see him. She went to go see her dude, right? And then so we meet. Matter of factly, yep. She went to go see her dude. We hanging out with her at the library. Girl, the library, it was hood though. So it wasn't like no normal, like when I say a library, I'm not talking about like, do your work at the library. No, it was hood. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody go to the library, skip school for real. And it's crazy because nobody at the library called truancy to get us to like go back to school. Like I'm trying to figure out what kind of society are we living in, baby? I'm in there skipping with some boy and y'all letting me be up in the library. You supposed to call truancy. But never called truancy. So anyway, so time go on, we in the library, and he was always very like not it. I remember we in the library, we talking, I don't know what we talking about, we little kids. But he was always evil though. You feel what I'm saying? Like how are you evil when you're only like 14? How are you evil when you're only 10, 9, 8, 7? You feel me? So we in the library, girl. Boy, they, them, theirs, y'all. And so, what happened? I'm about sitting on his lap. Girl, I've been grown, girl. But I don't feel like this really that grown for ninth grade. Okay, you sitting on a boy like, not I wasn't like, okay, I'm not gonna say that. It's very vulgar. Anyway, so y'all know what I was about to say, but I ain't gonna say it. So we sit in the library. I keep saying we sit in the library, girl. What happened in the library? I'm sitting on his lap, and I remember like he put his hands in my pants, and I was fighting him for him to get his hands out of my pants. Like he was like, come to the bathroom. Girl, yeah, I should have knocked him out. Like he was like, come to the bathroom. I'm not coming to the bathroom with you. What is wrong with you? Yeah, that made you mad. So he's like, come to the bathroom. Like, son, I'm not coming in the bathroom with you. Like, you're weird. Like, real loud trying to do something to me in the bathroom. When I say do something to me, I'm talking about like, you know what I'm talking about. In the bathroom. Real loud. Like, out here trying to do that. I said, but boy, I'm not going in the bathroom with you. Like, what is wrong with you? You feel me? And so, but mind you, I don't see these as red flags. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've never was taught, people who are sexual assaulters. I didn't even know what sexual harassment was when I was in ninth grade. I know that sounds crazy. I know I sound a little slow, like I ain't never pick up a book, but I promise you, I've never even heard of that before. Like, I never heard of that. Girl, I never heard of that. I just thought he was a horny little boy. I didn't know he was like out here really doing that. Like out here like really girls and like sexual assault. Because he had to have been doing that because he was trying to force me to go in the bathroom. I was like, son, what? I'm not going in the bathroom with you. So time going on. And I think that, no, yeah, whatever, who cares? It might be a little out of order. It was either bathroom or him putting his hands in my pants. I don't know which one came first. So and then I was really fighting him. He was like, you strong. Girl, he was trying to he put his hands in my pants, was trying to like, force finger. Is that appropriate on YouTube? He was trying to put his hands in the pants and force touch me and enter, girl. And so, so I was like, what is wrong with him? But mind you, I still don't see this as red flag. I don't know. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I was never taught stuff like that. So girl, bye. And so, let me see. So time go on, whatever, right? I think we broke up. I don't know why we broke up in ninth grade, but girl, it was good that we broke up. I don't know why, but we always ended up like getting back in contact. Girl, I'm slow. So then we got back together like junior year of college, right? And he was this is when I knew that it was abusive. But I was used to being like abused because of my household I grew up in. So I didn't necessarily see it as anything that was new. See, if I would have came from a household where there was like love and there was like wasn't no abuse, I feel like I would have seen it like, well, he's a weirdo. Like this is not what I'm used to. I was used to it. So junior year of college, he was very controlling. Like he would call me like 34. I mean, y'all would have like 50 missed calls. Like on my phone, like 50 why do you have the time? Where do you find the time to call somebody 50, 60, 70, 80 times? In a row, where do you find the time? Is your thumb not tired? Is your phone not die? Like, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, over and over again. But the thing is, though, is that, yeah, I was in an abusive relationship, but he could control me, but to a certain extent. You feel what I'm saying? Not to say that that makes me better, because, bitch, I was getting my ass beat just like you was, probably. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, he could control me, but to a certain extent. I used to piss him off. I used to turn my phone off, because I'm like, I'm trying to have fun, boy. You a dropout. You a fake crack dealer. You sell crack twice a year, and you get $20 from it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, boy, you not selling no crack. I'm digging my nose. My nose really itches. Like, you know, So, you know, he's a fake crack dealer. Like, nobody has time for that. Like, you're faking. You feel me? So, like, well, you don't do nothing with your life. Like, you're never going to do nothing with your life. You're not doing nothing. And I was in college, right? And he's always like, yeah, my girl in college. I'm like, bro, I look so dumb looking back. Yeah, my girl in college. Da, da, da. But, boy, how you bragging about something that you're not doing? Anyway. So we was very controlled. I remember when this gay boy, I'm in line about to go to class. This gay boy was like, I'm not trying to make fun of gay people. I'm just trying to mock his voice so that you can know that something's wrong with dude. I'm gonna call him Hefty because he's a trash bag. So I'm on the phone with gay dude, right? I'm gonna call him dude. I was on the phone with dude. I was in line and I was talking to dude he's gay, right? And his voice, not that you could tell somebody's gay by that voice, but he was gay. And his voice was very much so high pitched. You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, girl, what's the homework? I'm just going to do his voice. Girl, what's the homework? You did the homework? Girl, bitch. I said, bitch, you know I ain't do that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I said, bitch, hell, motherfucker, no, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I ain't doing none of that shit. Matter of fact, you know, we joking, kiki, and together, right? We crying, bitch. I'm hitting this shit out of him because I'm cracking up. And he was like, girl, you doing too much. And I was hitting him, but we was crying, laughing. Because I was like, bitch, you know I ain't do that shit. Don't ask me that dumb ass shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, spark notes. You feel me? So, time go on. He on the phone. We gonna call him Hefty to my son, bitch. I said, bitch. That was the first time he called me a bitch. I ain't lying. I don't remember what happened. I remember just being very mad. Like, very sad. Like, it was the most invalidating thing I've ever heard in my life. Was a male. I've never had that happen to me. I promise. A bitch? Like, I promise you, I've never probably felt that way in my life. After he said that, like, I low-key wanted to kill myself. Like, I'm not even going, I literally wanted to end my life. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then I was like, he's gay. Like, something's wrong with you. And he still was pissed. He knew he was gay. It wasn't about him being gay. It was about control. Girl. And so, okay, time go on or whatever. Now, we were still together, right? I'm slow. I'm dumb. Retarded. Stupid. I know. I'm retarded is a bad word. My bad. I take that back. But anyway, I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so we still together today. I don't know if he apologized. I don't know what he did. Apparently, it didn't matter because I still was with him, girl. And so, time goes on, right? And then we still together. We was together for about 3 years. 3 years of hell. It was real life in hell. Hot. Girl. And so... But, okay, so then after that, right, I studied abroad. I lived in India for 4 months, right? And so he's trying to stop me from going to India. He's like, why would you leave me? All this stuff, like, you don't love me. You don't, like, real loud trying to stop me from living my dream. I said, baby, I'm leaving, baby. I don't know what all this you doing. I remember I told him all that ain't going to stop me from going. So you might as well just hang it up. Hang it up. Hang it up. You need a hanger. You need to hang it up. You feel me? Because I'm not about to not travel because you're retarded. Oh. Because really people who got mental disabilities and stuff like, and retarded is really a derogatory term. But I'm like, so I'm trying to stop saying that. So it's like, because you're nothing. You want me to be nothing? I think not. Oh, my bad. Because I'm going off and she over here pacified, dropped out of my mouth. I think not, baby. So, so time go on or whatever. And baby, I left, baby. I'm going to insert some pictures of the day I left, too, if I can find some. And he's pissed you left me. And mind you, it's crazy. This is divine, though. I'm telling you, certain stuff be happening and it be divine. So, but on this, when I was in India for 4 months, right? I couldn't, we could not have no technology while we was in it. We couldn't have a phone. We couldn't have a laptop. We couldn't have nothing that connected, no type of internet, or you would be put off the trip. So, baby, that whole time I was gone, I had no contact with nobody. Like, it was just us, a journal, and the people we was traveling with, and that's it. Because I was getting credit for it, you know what I'm saying, for school. Baby, and that was the experience, so that was that. So he's pissed. He's like, so you gonna go and you gonna be able to talk to me. I said, baby, I'll email you if I can. Little girl, I will email you, Hefty. Stop playing, Hefty. So time go on. So I'm in India, for 4 months, and I felt good, though. But I still was thinking about him while I was in India, like he was, like, in love with me. Because, you know what I'm saying? But I felt good, though. I was in India. I felt free. I was doing what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I felt free or whatever. So, I remember so we used to go to internet cafes. It's places in India where you can go so that you can, like, email people. You know, do what you got to do on the internet. Get on Facebook or whatever like that. Whatever you got to do to talk to people, whatever. Because it's not no internet. Ain't no Wi-Fi up in India. So time go on or whatever, and we in there, and I used to always check my emails. My mother would email me sometimes. I would email some of my friends sometimes, telling them where I'm at or whatever. He would email me sometimes like, "Why would you leave me? You left me." Like just wilding out, like you're weird. You ain't shit because you left me. Like being like demeaning me, trying to make me feel guilty for leaving. But mind you, baby, the whole time I'm in India, I'm thinking in my head, damn, you about to be mad as hell. I'm going to Peru next month, girl. Not next month. No, next semester. I was like, the whole time, I was like, damn, this nigga about to be mad as hell. I'm going to Peru next semester. I been knew I was going to Peru when I told him I was going to India, but I knew not to tell him that though because I just didn't trust him physically, right? So so time go on, and he emailed me trying to make me feel guilty or whatever. And sometimes I would get him my email like, I did something, you'll be very, very proud of me or whatever like that. And I was like, what is this nigga talking about? Like, what the hell would that you not abusive no more? Like, what would I be proud of? You feel what I'm saying? Like that you got some money now. Like he's broke. He's always broke. This boy ain't never had no money. Like when I say not a dollar, you and not doing and content, sitting in the house, mad. Content that he ain't got no money. So time go on or whatever, right? And he's like, I did something, you were very proud of me. He keeps saying it every month, like, nigga, what the hell did you do that you need a damn pat on your back for? So he told me, I went back to school. I'm getting my I'm getting my GED. I'm going back to school, whatever like that. I'm like, oh my God, and I'm stupid. Oh my God, girl, I'm in college and I'm patting a nigga on there, giving a nigga a cookie, a Chick-fil-A cookie for a fucking slushy from fucking 7-Eleven for going to goddamn getting your damn GED. A GE dumbass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh my God, fuck out of here. And I'm telling people on the trip, oh, guess what my boyfriend did? Girl, looking slow. Girl, bye. Boo freaking who. So then he told me that whatever time. It was cute. It was cute or whatever. And so he told me some, yeah, yay. So time, and then another time he was like, so time go on, I did something. So say like 3 months later, I'm still in India. He's emailing me. He's like, I did something. I can't stop crying. I've been crying. I've been popping pills. I just been on drugs because I did something. I'm like, what did you do? He's like, I'm gonna tell you when you get back because I did something. Girl, so I get back. I think I see him the day after I get back. Mind you, I shaved my head bald. I was in India. I'm gonna insert some pictures or whatever, like around the square. Girl, I'm gonna insert some pictures. I'm gonna insert some pictures or whatever so y'all can see me bald headed. And I shaved my head in India or whatever, right? And so I came back. I see him the day after I got home from India. Girl, prioritizing trash. Girl, bye. So I came back, I seen him, and so girl, that day, what he talking about, he did something. He told me that he cheated on me while I was in India. Girl, I'm sitting there crying, looking stupid. And he crying too. Now I look back, girl, bye. I'm real life crying, looking dumb, like what is wrong? I was very slow. So I'm crying, I'm looking stupid. I'm really sad though. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm actually really sad. You feel me? So so after that or whatever, and so he told me, he was like, I'm sorry, I did this while you was gone. Honestly, I feel like he told me because he felt like the person was going to tell me anyway. So it was a reason why he told me, and it wasn't because he gave a damn. And I would never know the reason, but the reason wasn't out of having morals. You feel what I'm saying? Couldn't have been. So he told me he cheated on me, whatever, but I stayed with him, bro. Like, I'm so slow, bro. I swear, bro. I'm so dumb and dumber, and I'm both on. You know what I'm saying? So he told me he cheated on me, whatever. I'm just like, boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sick, girl. But I stayed with him, and I stayed over there that night when he told me he cheated on me. Cause if you don't pack your pack, like if you don't pack your and get out of there, you know what I'm saying? So he did that or whatever, girl. This is so embarrassing. And so, yeah, whatever. I stayed with Trash Bag. I stayed with Hefty. And so I was still friends, obviously, with all the people I was living with in India. Because, like, when you travel with people, you get really close to them. You know stuff about them that their own people don't know about them. You start learning stuff about yourself through these people. You feel what I'm saying? Them was really, like, my family members. You know what I'm saying? So I'm texting them. We all in contact still. And he's pissed. He's like, them not your friends. You don't even know them. You don't know them for 4 months. I'm like, okay, I don't know you for 15. You're beating my ass. So what's the damn difference? You feel what I'm saying? He's like, I only knew that you don't know them. They probably don't even like you for real. He's always tell me don't nobody like me. He's always tell me that everybody hate me. Don't nobody ever want to be around me. All this other stuff that nobody else gonna love me. He used to always tell me all types. He used to body shame me all the time. Girl, he used to be doing all of that. And so I remember when one day we sitting down, he's pissed that I'm texting one. I'm gonna call one of the person Chile, because he was Hispanic. Who cares? Like, where is he from? Chile? No, we call him Panama, because he was from Panama. And so he saw me texting Panama, right? Because me and Panama was on a trip together. This is a guy though. We was really friends though. Like really, like we was really like brother and sister. Like I said, we traveled together. You feel what I'm saying? So like when you travel with people, you really get to know when y'all okay, who cares? Y'all really get close or whatever, right? So I'm texting Panama City Beach. He's from a whole nother country, not the beach. Not the beach. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Panama, the country. And so he's like, he's pissed. Like, he grabbed my phone. He's always grabbed my phone, like, aggressively. I mean, like, fight you, grab. Not like, girl, let me see your phone. I mean, like, let me, like, grab it as if he about to take my arm off, grab my phone. And then he looked through the text messages or whatever, and he, like, and obviously called me out my name, girl, but was used to that by then. This is probably, now it's a year since he called me a bitch the first time. So, bitch, he was calling me bitches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner by this time, girl. So, he was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He was fool after that, bitch. Nom, nom, nom. You know what I'm saying? So, time go on or whatever, and he like, he takes my phone. He used to go through my phone when I was asleep. He used to go through my phone whenever. He used to grab my phone in my hand and leave out the house and look through it and come back, throw stuff at me and be pissed. And I used to be doing nothing. Like, he was just weird. He just was mad I had friends. He was like, let me telling them bitches nothing about me. What the hell wrong with me? And then when he be bad, he was like, let me talk about me to them bitches. Something like this weird stuff. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And so, he take my phone and I was about to say his name. He see him talking to Panama. And me and Panama was cool, real cool. Like, that was my dog. You feel what I'm saying? And so he was like, yeah, he said something disrespectful pertaining to me and Panama doing something sexual. Mind you, never did. Never was looking at Panama like that. You know what I'm saying? Never. We never talk sexually, ever. And he said something and I said, yeah. Just to get him mad. You feel what I'm saying? Because he was being very disrespectful. Like, I don't even remember what he said. It was something very disrespectful. And I was like, what? Like, why would you even say that to me? So I said, yep. And he was like, so, y'all, this part is so embarrassing. I don't even think I told nobody this before, to be honest. This is embarrassing. And so after I was like, yeah, I think he was like, yeah, you probably, sucking Panama. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, you know, D-I-C-K. And I was like, yep. Because, like, why you gonna disrespect me, but when I say something back, it's World War 10, 52. You feel what I'm saying? So why after I said that, he walked over there and spit on me?